If you want to know the best movies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones released in 2022 so far. Now you get the hell out of here, you go. We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again. Number 10.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
The Black Phone is a supernatural horror film, directed by Scott Derrickson, and stars Ethan Hawke and Mason Thames, blending a ruthless and raw kidnapping story with supernatural horror elements. The Black Phone is a horror surprise gem for every fan of the genre. When the smart 13-year-old Finney Shaw is kidnapped and trapped in a soundproof basement, he discovers a phone without connection that plays voices, belonging to the killer's previous victims if someone's upstairs.
You are special, Finney.
Please hurry!
Number 9.
You've been all over the world. You could have a shop anywhere you like, and yet you're here.
It doesn't terribly much matter where.
The Outfit is a crime drama film, directed by Graham Moore, and stars Mark Rylance, Zoe Deutsch, Johnny Flynn, and Dylan O'Brien. This old-school, slow-burning thriller directional debut brings to the light a new promising Hollywood director. Following an exceptional Taylor, we see how one falls into the rabbit hole of the criminal underworld, forced to outwit men. You don't joke with smart. But weak Leonard will face a deadly game of deception and murder.
I need you to listen carefully. There are 1,000 blue boys out there hunting for this. And if they find it, I start shooting, you follow? Making matters worse, there are 1,000 racket boys hunting for it too. And if they find it, they start shooting, you follow?
Don't want to be involved in whatever it is you do.
You know exactly what it is that we do.
Whoa, full house tonight, huh?
Number 8.
Con los mejores.
Son los actores ideales para esto. Iván Torres y Félix Rivero.
Son los mejores.
A ver cómo se lo cuento.
Toda la suerte, compañero. ¿Qué hará falta?
Iván es el maestro de actores y Félix es, pues, una estrella a nivel mundial. ¿Vosotros tenéis hijos?
Sí. 5.
¿Todos con la misma?
Sí, todo con esta.
Official Competition is a Spanish-Argentine comedy film directed by Gaston Duprat and Mariano Cohn, and stars Antonio Banderas, Penelope Cruz, and Oscar Martinez. Perfect for hardcore movie fans, this eccentric parody of the filmmaking process sees two egomaniacs commissioned by a millionaire to make a movie together, taking us on a journey of wealth, art, and dangerous pride. We see how famous movie stars rise and fall due to arrogance, greed, and money.
Un momento, no termine ahí. Falta el desenlace.
Number 7.
Do you think he would be a good sitter?
I do not do well with sitters. But I think it might be a bit different with Andrew. Do you want to meet my hamster?
Yeah.
Cha-Cha Real Smooth is a comedy drama film written and directed by Cooper Raiff, and stars him alongside Dakota Johnson, Evan Asante, Vanessa Bugart, Leslie Mann, and O'Day Rush. The second feature film by its newcomer director further establishes the creative mastermind as cinema's newest talent to watch, telling the story of 22-year-old Andrew, stuck with no plan whatsoever and no job resume worth speaking of. He falls from party to party, but upon befriending a local mom and her daughter, he might find out what he really needs.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
We don't need you to babysit anymore.
Why?
Lots of reasons. Are you drunk right now, son?
Everything is just some bits.
Growing up is hard.
Is he your soulmate?
Do you believe in soulmates?
I think we all have a ton of soulmates.
How many soulmates?
For you, like 4.
How many do you have?
like 1,200.
Number 6.
Nick Cage.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is an action comedy film. Directed by Tom Gormican and stars Nicolas Cage, Pedro Pascal, Sharon Horgan, Neil Patrick Harris, and Tiffany Haddish, offering its audience a refreshing comedic experience. With meta-humor and self-references, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is the absurd story of Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage, invited to meet his biggest fan ever on an isolated island. He falls into a rabbit hole of crime and misadventures, ultimately leading to one hell of a buddy comedy.
Good, because we got another mission for you.
No.
What's the worry here, Nick? You've lost some of your talent as an actor?
No.
Number 5.
He's here. He's here. Mother! Father is here! The king, my lady. The king.
The Northman is an epic historical film directed by Robert Eggers and stars Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Clay Spang, Anya Taylor-Joy, Ethan Hawke, and Willem Dafoe, bringing to screen a breathtakingly raw and real jump into the era of Vikings. The Northman convinces its audience with a realistic approach to folklore and history, while telling a bloody revenge story. Betrayed by a relative and taken from his parents, a young boy grows to be a warrior without morals, to find vengeance and ultimately peace.
Your fate is set and you cannot escape it.
Number 4.
Presley!
Get a haircut, buttercup!
In that moment, I watched that skinny boy transform into a superhero.
Elvis is a biographical musical drama film directed by Baz Luhrmann and stars Austin Butler and Tom Hanks. Perfectly styled, this dazzling true story of America's loss of innocence and the rise of rock music follows the mesmerizing musician Elvis on his journey to stardom. Seen through the eyes of his eccentric manager, we witness the creation of a friendship that would last for decades, with a young man who would come to show the world what music can be.
I just gotta be making the most of this thing while I can. This could all be over in a flash.
We are the same, you and I. We are two odd, lonely children reaching for eternity.
Number 3.
The Batman is a superhero film directed by Matt Reeves and stars Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz, Jeffrey Wright, Andy Serkis, and Colin Farrell, reimagining the legend of the Dark Knight more grounded than ever before, and combining the tale with tropes fans might know from detective noir movies like Seven or Zodiac. The Batman chronicles the second year of the hero, with a new enemy on the rise, as a sadistic serial killer begins murdering Gotham's political figures one by one. Only the smartest detective in the world can stop him.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind.
Justice. The answer's justice.
Number 2.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is a comedy drama film written and directed by Dan Kwan and Daniel Skaynard, brought by the weirdest but most wonderful and charming directors. Everything Everywhere All at Once is everything its title promises. We follow a struggling and burned-out woman who discovers that she must connect with parallel universe versions of herself to prevent a powerful being from causing the destruction of the multiverse. The film has been described as a swirl of genre anarchy, and shows us what original storytelling can be.
It does not look good.
What's happening?
Number 1.
Having any fun yet?
Top Gun Maverick is an action drama film directed by Joseph Kosinski and stars Tom Cruise, Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, Joe Hamm, and Glenn Powell. Decades after the blasting original that would set standards for action stunts, comes a sequel that breaks all expectations, with breathtaking real-life action and a long-awaited conclusion for its characters. We once more enter the life of daring test pilot Maverick. Facing the ghosts of his past, a mission awaits him that demands the greatest skills and sacrifice from those willing to take it on.
What do we have here?
Here I thought we were special.
Fellas, this here's Bagman.
Hangman.
Whatever.
What the hell kind of mission is this?
Everyone here is the best there is. Who the hell are they gonna get to teach us?
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description, and for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Best TV.